Hey everybody, it's Stephen here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you my second ever unboxing of the Loot Anime and Manga series. Now, as you can see, for those of you who watched my last one, I'm actually wearing my t-shirt from the last video. Now, as I said, this was a Darling and Frank's t-shirt and I hadn't actually watched the anime or read anything on it at the time. So I've done a bit more research. I actually went and watched the anime. And it's the picture of it is from a Clax saw from, I believe, episode 3 or 4. I can't remember which one off the top of my head. It's a picture of its face, so now I know what this one was. I tried to look at getting into the light novels and manga for this one, but I can't find them currently translated over in the UK. If somebody knows where I can get a hold of these translated to English, please let me know below. I would love to know how this series goes, other than via the anime. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So, got my scissors here. Let's open this box up. Okay, so again, let's do a quick check of the box. It's arrived in pretty decent condition. There's a bit of a crease on the front. Yeah. All in all, it's arrived in pretty good condition, and saying it's come from abroad, I am very happy with the state of that. Now, it was shipped on, let me just quickly check, the 3rd of June. So this is June's box, I do believe. So it's arrived a month later than it was actually shipped, but with international travel, the way it is at the moment, I'm not particularly surprised. So, without further ado, let's get into opening, shall we, and see what's going on. Okay, so the box is the same kind of design as you can see, and we do have some stuff inside, and I can see the t-shirt already, and I believe I know what it is, and I'm really happy and excited about this one. So let's take a look, everybody. Let's put the box down on the floor for now. Okay, the t-shirt, it is. So, for people who don't know what this is from Black Clover, and this is the different households, including the 5-leaf clover of Aster himself. I really like that. Now, what's the t-shirt like in detail? From a distance it looks like a plain grey, but when you get up close you can see it's sort of a different kind of shade. The patterns on it are pretty well done. They're not flaking or anything, so it seems okay. The quality, it's not quite as thick as this one, but it does seem like quite a nice, light and decent quality t-shirt. So I'll be looking forward to see how that holds up. Anyway, let's see how this actually looks on. So in 3, 2, 1, hey presto! So the power from the Clover Kingdom has allowed me to change. So everybody, what do you think? It's a decent sized length. Again, as I said, the fabric feels okay on as well. So I am actually happy with this one, and it's a design that I would wear out as well. So that's one thing I've seen with some of these boxes that I've looked at before. Some of the t-shirts aren't ones or designs that I would actually wear. Well, so far, these two that I've actually got, so let me grab the other one. These two that I've got are actually really good designs in themselves, and I've really liked them. So they're ones that, they would be ones I'd be happy to wear myself. Okay, so next in the box is Endero, and it's a chibi dragon plush. Oh no, this is fun. So, nobody knows what Endero is. I watched that probably last year, I think it was, when it came out. It hasn't been a light novel or a manga that I've wanted to get into, so it's not one that I've bought. Sorry about that, I just realised I'm crinkling away. It's about a hero who goes to defeat a demon lord. It's not an isekai like I've talked about in previous ones. This is just a normal fantasy. And the demon lord actually manages to wind back time, and they goes back into the past trying to defeat the Demon Lord. Unfortunately, the Demon Lord reincarnates, or doesn't reincarnate, turns back into a young girl, and she ends up becoming a teacher trying to foil the hero. But in the end, she actually ends up befriending the hero. It's quite a fun adventure kind of thing, and this is one of the mini main sort of sidekicks in the series. And to be fair, this is actually quite a nice little plushie. It's looks like it holds its shape. It's quite soft. The fabric on the wings aren't probably the best, so they could probably be a bit better. They do feel a bit off kind of thing, if you can see that. So I prefer the same kind of material the actual plushie is made out of for the wings perhaps, or maybe even the same that the horns are made out of, because those are like a nice cloth. That's a nice cloth. Those are a bit rough, so that's probably the only downside. Other than that, it's actually a really nice and cute little plushie that I'll probably actually put up on my bookshelf somewhere. Don't know of a place just yet, but I'm sure I'll find one. And it does stand up, so that's excellent. Okay, so next. Now, I would guess by looking at it is either card capture, or Sailor Moon. I am not sure. So I'll have to do a bit of research into that one. If you know, however, what that is, please let me know. And what is it anyway? Is it a pen or a pencil? It is a pen. So it's not one I can see myself looking, but I know a couple of friends who would probably absolutely love this one. So if you're watching this and you want it from my friends, please let me know. Otherwise, I know exactly who this is going to. Okay. So next on the list, we've got Magical Girl Yume pin. So Yume, for those who don't know, because I didn't know this myself until I did a bit of research, is the mascot of Loot Crate. So this is always a loot, or is a mascot of Loot Anime, I believe. So you always get a Yume item in every box. So last month it was a shot glass, and this time around it's a pin. So, and it's quite a nice, decent pin as well. It looks good quality. It's got the nice clasp on the back. So nothing to complain about there at all. And last but not least, we have, it is a keychain. So yeah, we've got a keychain in the last one as well, and we've got a keychain in this one. Now this is not one that I know what it's from like the others. So if you know what this is, please let me know. It is Girl in a Bottle keychain, and it is, I can't even pronounce that. Apologies everybody. Did it say on the back? So it is from Crunchyroll, but I don't know the actual program or the manga that it's actually involved in. But it is an adorable little keychain nonetheless. So that is still nice. Okay, other than that, we have a thank you for being a looter with a little QR code. If you wanted to scan that, go ahead. From my understanding, this QR code tells you more about the contents of boxes, and it might tell you about how to actually order your own. I'm not 100% sure, so please feel free to scan this one if you're also interested in Loot Crate. Now, just to let everybody know, I am not sponsored by Loot Crate at all, so that is off my own back, just to let everybody know. I'm far too small to be sponsored by anybody with my amount of viewers, so yeah. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, and I look forward to seeing you in next month's. Take care for now, everybody.